How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. Today I feel like kicking it back, playing some theme, and yeah, just getting back into the just like the feel of playing theme again. It's been quite a while. And I figured, let's take a look. I'm playing the new Charizard theme deck. When I say new, I mean most recent Charizard theme deck. I figured, it's a good place to start. It is the most recent deck. It's not my favorite, but let's see how it goes. I really do wish they'd come out with a new theme deck. I know it's not gonna happen. But I really do wish they would. Alright. Not terrible. Not terrible. I'm a little bit worried to put a Charmander out first, but let's see how it goes. This isn't... I'm very tempted to just Professor's research this hand away, quite frankly. Like, it's not bad because I got a lot of support, but I don't have a lot to do, if, like, you get what I'm saying. So I tend not to like putting, like, a Charmander up front first. Or my main Pokemon from the deck up front first. Simply because, especially if you're going first, if your opponent has the ability to hit you, you're then going to be taking quite a bit of damage on, like, a key Pokemon. So usually I don't like doing this. I wasn't terribly concerned going for Soaring Skies, because I thought they'd either go for the Dratini Open or, as I was right, the Grammatok Open. Last year I did a Great Ball because I wanted to play it this turn. Like, I didn't want to give my opponent any knowledge. Like, here you go. Like, now I know I'm going to get a Charmeleon. And my opponent didn't know I had a Charmeleon coming in. So, I typically prefer to not give my opponent any more information than I need. So, don't play things too early. In terms of these two supporters, they're both essentially the same thing. Let me just go for a Dan just because I got a lot of draw support right now. This is actually really good. I don't have a lot of options in my hand in terms of, like, things I can do right now. But it's not bad. So, I'm not going to go for Raging Flames. Actually, I may as well put the energy there. So, I was going to say, I was considering not going for Raging Flames because, like, I wouldn't get the KO. Well, I lost a Charmeleon, that's unfortunate. And I lost a Bede. That is really unfortunate. Ooh, that's not great. That's not great at all. Alright, well, that happened. That's very unfortunate. So, I'm very tempted to go for Prof's research because Thunderous Punch isn't going to KO me, I guess. I'm scared of losing this Charmeleon, because if I lose this Charmeleon now, I'm in a really, really bad spot. So as much as I don't like it, I think I am going to go for Prof's research in the scenario. I know I'm losing 2 hops, which is really unfortunate, but I was trying to dig for that Charizard, which unfortunately just did not come out. Now I'm sitting with a really bad hand. Okay, there's a Macargo, which is something. Yeah, look, it was one of those, like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I'm not going to be losing Charmeleon this turn, which is something. But I felt like I needed to dig in that scenario to try and bring out that Charizard sooner rather than later. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to Macargo this, eh? I'm not going to be able to get to the Heat Blast energy, though, in time, which is a problem. There's no Yanma. I don't want to put Yanma out right now. There's no real point. I can put that there. Sonya. I may as well Sonya now. I just want to thin my deck. Sudowoodo could actually be really good in this scenario. And, okay, I do still have both Charizards in my deck, which is good. I've got one more Charmeleon and one more Charmander. So, that's awkward, but it is what it is. I think Sudowoodo is going to be quite a good play at the moment. I'm going to bring out this Charmander because this one's going to get damaged again. So I kind of want to keep a fresh one. I want to put the Sudowoodo down because, ironically, it actually works really well with Thunderous Tornado. Not that my opponent will do it again. They'll just go for Knuckle Punch, but hey. Well, you never know. I'm going to hold off on playing that Macargo as well. Yeah, this is kind of the best thing I can do. And then let's just go for Raging Flames. Because I need to get as much damage off as I can. What did I lose there, though? Okay, I lost the switch. I lost Ordinary Rod, which is unfortunate. I could have done with Ordinary Rod. But, it's fine. Yeah, not terrible, not great. I'm curious to see what my opponent does here. If they're going to go for another Thunderous Tornado, just put damage counters down on me. Okay, that's... it's not a bad thing, because our Sudowoodo's getting charged up. So it's not terrible. I might put the Yanma down just to take some hits, because I've only got one Yanmega left in my deck. I know it's unlikely to come out. So let's put that there. And... yeah, let's just pass the turn. So I'm holding off from playing this Charmander, this Slugma, or this Yanma, just because I don't want to be taking extra damage from the Thunderous Tornado. Unfortunately, this is charging up, which is going to be a bit of an issue to deal with. This will go up to 40, which will deal 80 damage. So one more Thunderous Tornado. Oh, there's not going to be one more Thunderous Tornado. But the Sudowoodo is almost at the point where I can take out the Thunderous, which is fantastic. Alright, now I don't have to worry about Thunderous Tornado anymore, so I can finish charging this up. I can get these down now. And with that, I can then go for Heat Blast, get this KO. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be losing this Macago this turn. Let's see what I get from this. Not bad. I could certainly use the Great Ball. At the moment, I do need some fetch, because I'm sitting with a bad hand. Unfortunately, my play with going for the Professor's Research just didn't work out, which, it happens. So my opponent, yeah, they can get the KO with just Thunderous Gale, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Let's get the Sudowoodo down. It'll buy me a little bit of time, and the Flail... oh, yeah, the Flail will deal decent damage. It'll do 80 damage. Okay, do I have any options here? There's the Yanmega. And there's another Macago. Yanmega is easier to get off. How many prize cards does my opponent have left? He has 3. Yeah, just go with Yanmega. Yeah, it's just easy to get it off. I want to evolve it now because I can then retreat it next turn. Let's go for the Flail. For some really good damage. Unfortunately, I don't have an option for next turn. And that's charging up. I think I've lost this one, unfortunately. I needed to get the Charizard out earlier. Which I just didn't. Which is unfortunate. But hey, it happens. But I do think I have lost this one. I don't really see a way out of this. Because I'm going to be giving away one more prize card. And then Yanmega just doesn't hold out at the end. At the end of the day. Whoop, that was close. Put that there. Because the issue is here. Thunderous Gale knocks out Charmander. Yanmega comes in. Yanmega knocks out Thunderous. But then... oh, that doesn't even get the knockout there. That's awkward. They're digging for the Dragonite. Hopefully the Dragonite... the 2 Dragonites, those last 2 prize cards there. But I don't know if I'm going to get so lucky. Let's do both. Let's bring back the 2 Charmeleons to try and increase my chances of drawing one. And bring back those 2 energies. And we'll put that onto Yanmega. And let's pass the turn. Look, the thing is, they've kind of closed this game up. Yeah, I don't even know what I could do from this. Okay, Hop is going to give me some options. There's the Switch, which is good. And Evolution Incense, which is good. So what I can do is... I'm running out of options, though. Let's do that. Retreat into Yanmega. I'm going to pop Evolution Incense this turn to get Charmeleon out. I don't know if that's the right play, because the thing is I might draw into Charmeleon next turn. But I'm hoping that I draw into Charizard earlier. And then let's go into the Slugma to just make their life a little bit easier, and then I can switch back into Yanmega or something. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because I'm running out of options. Let's go the switch into there. I actually should have left the Yanmega there. That was really silly of me. Let's put that. This is an extra 30 damage, which pushes it to 80. Even the 160. Do I just build into Yanmega? I don't think so. I'm gonna really hope and pray that I get that. I was actually silly. I shouldn't have retreated last turn. That was a big mistake. That was a really, really big mistake. Because I burnt my switch for no reason. And now Dragonite hits the field, and that's most likely game. I think yeah, there you go, that's game. Because I can charge up and finish this. Yeah, there you go. If we can get not Dragonite, if we can get Charizard out, then like, maybe. Very, very maybe. But, I mean, like, I literally have to go into Charizard right now. And even that, I don't know if it's enough. It's going to be a close one. Because the thing is, I can't even draw into a draw card. I need to draw into Charizard. That is my only option. Well, actually, that's not going to help me either. Because... Oh, no, the energies. Alright, let's see what happens. Though I'm pretty sure this closes the game. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it doesn't help because I'm still a turn behind. But it is what it is. And let's go for Slash. And then, well played, bro. That is game. Unfortunate. I do like this deck. Yeah, I went for the greedy play early on. I probably should have played that a little bit slower. And like played the hops out. Rather than aggressively trying to get the Charizard out. I think it was a bit too aggressive in that sense. Which definitely came back to bite me. So let's see. Let's try and take it a bit more chilled this time. Because I do have a lot of... This deck does have a lot of draw. Who's going first? They're going first. I don't have energies, right? I do have the first turn. I'd rather go for the Slugma. And just go for like the safe play. You know, which is actually probably a bad thing because they're going to start... There's a strong chance they're going to start with the Grimer. Yeah, there's a strong chance they're going to start with Grimer, which is actually a bit silly on my side then. Okay, they didn't. They started with Thunderous. That's fine then. I'm surprised they didn't start with Grimer, especially considering that they're going first, but... I'm not going to complain. Let's get that Charmander down. Let's get the energy down so I get Sleep off. I kind of want to get Sonya off this turn to get the energies going. Let's grab these two, because I'm sitting with a bit of an awkward hand. Like, it's not a bad hand, but it's not a great hand. They are going to stay asleep, which gives me a turn free of taking damage, which is good. It is one nice thing about this deck, is I do like the Slugma opening, because it's a really cheap block for your opponent. Just to get that sleep off, which is really fun. Let's get that energy down. Well, the chances I'll draw into a better card next turn. I'm considering going Beta now just to increase my energy acceleration. I don't think I need to, right? Because like this is going to do 100 and... That'll get the KO if I need to go into that. So I think it's okay. I don't need to play super aggressive. They actually went for the loss there, so that's fine. Yeah, that Slugma opening can be really, really good. Just because it shuts your opponent down. And it can buy you some time, which is good. Because, like, at the end of the day, I'm not really worried about losing Slugma going to the cargo. It's meh. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Charizard and Yanmega are the real big plays in this deck. So trying to preserve those two tends to work out better for me. Losing a Cargo is losing a Cargo. I don't really mind that much. Okay, going into the mirror match. Let's see how this one goes. Honestly, the thing is with this deck, I'm kind of happy going first or second. Second is nice because you get the card advantage going. What about Lugia? I'm not going to be able to get the sleep off with Slugma, so I think I'd rather go for the bigger body of Lugia. You can kind of take a hit or two. And I mean, I can always get Gust off from then. And Energy Loop isn't terrible. So it kind of depends what their open is. Let's see if it's a... Ooh, for Sudowoodo? Yeah, I definitely want to get this Gust going. I want to get Energy Loop going, not Gust. But I can actually get one Gust off. But I don't even know if it's worth it. Great Ball. Do I bother this turn? Yeah, I may as well. Alright, not great. Not great. I've already got the Macargo in hand, so let's go for the Charmeleon. Cool, let's pass the turn. I was kind of going for Great Ball, hoping to hit either a Yanma or hit a Charmander. Was kind of what I was going for. Unfortunately, I hit neither of them. Ooh, nice. Okay, they're probably going to be accelerating soon, which is a problem. Because they're going to be going into early Charmeleon. So they're probably going to get ahead of me. Oh, they will get ahead of me, most likely. And I got the card advantage with draw. I'm definitely on the back end here. There's Dan, which I definitely need. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I'll hold off on involving that for now. Yeah, let's get this energy loop going. Let's go. Because I want to just keep it a secret that I have Bacargo. Because there's no advantage to evolving him now. Yeah, they're going to get ahead of me with Charizard. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay, this is going to be a real uphill battle. Because there's a good chance they're sitting with a Charizard in hand or a way to get it out already. And this Lugia goes down, I'm in a bad spot. Because I don't have options. My opponent's already up 2 cards. Let's go Energy Loop. At least it does bounce the energy back to my hand, which is nice. I do get the first prize card. But here comes the thing. If this is a Charizard and Leo play, I'm in serious trouble. Okay, no Hop. No Leo. I might end up saying Leo by accident because one of my students is called Leo, L-E-O, Leo. So I'm in that mindset whenever I read the name. So if I do say Leo, sorry. So let's see. So no Charizard drop? Really? I wonder if they were digging to try and hit it and just hoping to hit the Charizard and they just didn't hit it. Yeah, no Charizard drop. That's huge. That is huge. What did they lose there? They lost Macargo. They lost an Evolution Intense, and they lost Yanma, which is... It's significant. It's not huge, but it's significant. Let's go for the Energy Loop again. I drew a Leon, which is really good. I don't know why I'm saying Leon. It's been a while, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go Energy Loop. That's huge. That's really huge. Okay, that not having that Charizard there is actually really good for me. Unfortunately, I'm not really getting anywhere because I keep energy looping, so I'm not getting ahead of the energy game by much. The nice thing is if I do go into Lugia, I can energy loop it away with Leon. That'll be nice. Why did I think this card's name was Leo? Leo. Alright. Not bad. That's fine. Putting those back in makes sense. Putting the energies back in, it makes sense. It's a good play. I'm up 2 prize cards, which is good. I'm curious to see if they're going to go for like the U-turn to ping 10 damage and bounce into the Lugia. Oh, okay, that's going to go straight for the retreat then. Because there's no way this is staying here. If this stays here, it's suicide. So, I'm expecting, yeah, that swap. So retreat into Lugia. Lugia's going to go in for a little flap flap gust. But then I'll get the knockout with Leon, which is really good. So I'm going to keep the pressure on, which is fantastic. Because, like, they must be aware that the possibility is there for me to get this hit. But it is unlikely. Thankfully, I am sitting in the position where I can do it. I do really want to draw Charmander, though. That would be nice. Because I am sitting with the whole family tree. With the exception of Charmander. That is not a Charmander, unfortunately, but I may as well get another Slugma down. It doesn't hurt. Let's get that down there. Let's boost this damage, and let's keep this pressure going. I'm a firm believer of if you can keep the pressure on your opponent, keep the pressure on your opponent. It's never a bad thing. I don't need another energy. Because it keeps them having to make good plays. Like, it's not, you're not giving them the chance to, like, I can take this casual play. You're gonna have to keep them making the good plays and really thinking about it. I am worried about that Charizard coming in very soon. Does this knock? Yeah, this knocks me. That's unfortunate. That is a bit unfortunate. Oh, man, I am sitting with a really, really, really bad hand at the moment, though. Let's just go for Yawn. It's the best I can do at the moment. Until I can get to 3 energies, I can't really do anything. Even at 3 energies, I'm not going to get a KO. Yeah, I desperately need something right now. I need a good, like, hop or something to get a draw going. Thankfully, this isn't a KO. This is a KO. Oh, that's unfortunate, because I'm now sitting in the position where I need a basic Pokemon. And I didn't get one. How much damage is this? Royal Blades will get a KO regardless. I'm gonna go with the sleep play. It's all I can do. Okay, I did get the sleep play, but let's see what my opponent does. I guess if they got a switch, they can switch into Yan Mega and then retreat back. In which case, I will have to go for the Macago Evolution. How have I not drawn a single Charmander or like Sonya or anything? Oh man, I had this game. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah, there's the call. Go into Yanmega. Yanmega retreats out back into Charmeleon. Charmeleon goes... Oh, going for straight for the U-turn. Okay, fair, that makes sense. Either way, it doesn't change my play of having to go into Macago. Okay. It's not a KO, so I mean, you could have gone for U-turn and ended up basically the same. Oh, that's not what I want to see. That is unfortunate, but I'm just going to pass the turn. Because I can't stick around just with not enough HP. Let's see, does the Charizard come out? I know they're digging for Charizard. I cannot believe I haven't drawn a single Charmander. Or Sonya. Not a great game. Not a great game, hey? Which, look, it happens. The thing is, like, I have to have an answer to come out this turn, because Raging Flames takes me down to 1 hit range. Have they discarded a Charizard? I still got 2 Charizards. They might be prize cards, though. Alright, come on. Give me something. There we go. Charmander. Finally. Okay, let's get Charmander down. 80. Oh, man. The problem is, like, Heat Blast plus Slash doesn't actually get the KO. So don't even bother putting it there. So, if I put the energy there, he's gonna Raging Flame me for the KO. Which will bring Charmander in. Which will, at that stage, be a Charmeleon. Which can then Slash. Which doesn't get the KO. It's gonna take 60 damage. That's much for muchness, so. But I may as well take the damage. Because it's gonna take 2 turns to get the Charizard anyway, so I may as well take the damage at this stage. Let's go for Heat Blast. Alright. It's a bit sad. If I can draw into a Leon, that'd be great. Because the Leon would knock out the Charmeleon, which would be absolutely fantastic. With Slash. Which would at least give me something. Yanmega goes to 3 energies this turn. I think I actually lose this. Because Yanmega goes to 3 energies this... If they've got 2 energies, I also lose this. Because Yanmega will go to 3 energies this turn. Yanmega goes to 4 energies next turn. So the next turn they can basically just retreat out. And then Cutting Wind my Charmeleon away. So if they've got 2 energies, they also win. Yeah. Well, they don't win. There's still 4 prize cards. So as long as I can draw a basic Pokemon, I should be okay. If I can get a basic off of this draw, I'll be okay. But I'm certainly not sitting in a good spot. Oh, man, that hurts my soul. I can't do it this turn. I have to wait 1 turn. They thankfully can't go for Cutting Wind, which is good. But there's still the chance that they draw into Charizard. Can't do it, right? I can't props research this. How would I lose Charmeleon? Because he's used both Leons, right? Yeah, he has. I'm just gonna go for it. But a beta does it as well. No, I'm gonna have to go for this. Because a beta will also get Yanmega online. Okay, I got another Charizard, thank goodness. And I got that down just in case. Let's go for Slash. So I had to go for that play because I needed another basic Pokemon. Because, okay, if they Bait-Aid or if they drew into the Charizard or something, I think Charizard still wins in the game. But if they're able to knock out that Charmeleon, it would have been game. This, that Prof's research, I know was risky, but at least it gave me the chance to stay in the game, which is exactly what it did. Because I can, again, Professor's research this turn. Because I don't care about losing Cargo. I'm really sad I lost both Yanmegas, though. And my other Charizard is there, which is... this Charizard is my only win con. If I lose this Charizard, it's probably game. Which is bad, because this Charmeleon is going to be hit with Raging Flame now. My opponent is close to decking out, though. I'm starting to think that Charizards might be prizes, or just at the bottom of the deck. Okay, there's a switch. Okay, it's 10 less damage, which I'm okay with. It's 10 less damage. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're preserving the Charmeleon. Good play. And then I assume switch out to Macargo? Yeah. Makes sense. Charizard will get the KO regardless. We can get that down. We can get that down. I can't remember how many Audio Rods this deck runs. 2. Okay, cool. I'm tempted to Prof's research this hand away. I'm losing a switch, but at the end of the day, I kind of need to hit an Ordinary Rod. Let's Evolution Incense. Okay, let's see. What options do I still have in my deck? Let me see. I've got a Charmeleon. Rod is a prize card. Okay, that's fine. So this can come out. I can get that going. Oh, what if Rod's a prize card? I'm sitting with my hand. Let's Rod this. Let's 100% do both. I want to bring back those 2 cards, a Charizard and a Yanmega. And then bring back 2 of these. Sorry, I just didn't see it in my hand. Let's get those going. You can look at the top 3 cards deck, put one of them into your hand, discard the other 2. I've got enough cards that I can do this at this point. I'm kind of tempted to go for the draw because Charizard's got enough damage at this point to knock himself out. And I could kind of rather go for a Dan. And just get more draws going, which is what I need at the moment. Because I need to draw into the next Charizard. And then let's go for Royal Blaze. Okay. I probably don't have any beta Ace left. They're running out of options. My opponent did get incredibly unlucky though. To be fair, they should have hit a Charizard. 100% they should have hit a Charizard. So they did get extraordinarily unlucky, unfortunately. There's my second Charizard, that's game. The second Charizard closes the game. Because they can get rid of this one. I was actually considering switching it out. So they can 100% get rid of the first one, but there's no way I can get rid of the second one. I can just go Royal Blaze. Because this game is closed. Because whatever they play, Charizard comes in next turn for 200 damage in this game. I'm a little bit surprised I didn't go into Cutting Wind. Like, that energy there does nothing. So quite frankly, they really, really should have gone for Cutting Wind there. But hey, good game. Like, the deck came through at the end there. Really strong draws. Really strong draws. And a pretty fun game at that, I must say. I'm not really a fan of fire decks, but this played out really well. That Charizard is awesome. It just hits like an absolute monster truck. And again, it gets you card advantage, which is always a good thing and something I do enjoy. But yeah, I think that's going to take it for this episode. Man, it felt good playing Theme again. It felt so good playing Theme again. I've missed it. And yeah, until next time, everyone. Cheers. Enjoy.